From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Baz. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-1. Outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ben Rice.
So up next, Ben Rice.
No, inside. Ball 2.
Runner on to go. And a foul ball. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Quick toss to first. Back in safe. Really close. Runner goes again. And that is ball 4. And the Yankees are in business.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tap foul to plate. That's too low. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. 2 aboard with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones. On a line. Base hit into center field. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 3-run shot, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Chris, that ball came out hot So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add on. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So at second, 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around.
Albert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air to left center. Taveras on the move. And that's the 3rd out. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 6 and the Orioles nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Stepping in, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Caballero moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, right fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
No.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. This one popped up. Garcia moving under this one. And that's the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
High fly ball out towards left center. Franklin under it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Two down, nobody on.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Number 96.
George Lombard Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it though 6-1. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
D-Ride.
There's a swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Caballero in position. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Here's Leody Taveras, the switch hitter batting right.
Taveras.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now.
Ball,
Too
no.
close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Franklin takes it in for the out. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McMahon in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Mayo steps on the bag, and they got him.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's 7-1. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Christian Franklin getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mind.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The 0-1. To the right side, Garcia. Throws to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
That's down.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Drive.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Jones on his way over. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. Start of the 4th. The spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Luis
And
Garcia.
here is Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to Henderson. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 7. Bottom 4. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard next.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is down low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
No, that's down.
That one lifted to left. Caballero gets under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed. We go to the top of the 5th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Out towards right center field. Tavares under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number.
Number 26 gets the ball now. On for the 30th time this year. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Ball 1.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. That's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 7-3. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Leody Tavares. Right through there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And next next for the Orioles, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Caballero under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
On the ground to Jazz. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 4. It's 7-3. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball.
And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
Hey, dude.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 out.
Up next for the
Ryan
Yankees,
McMahon steps to the plate.
baseman,
And it was a homer
Ryan
back in the
McMahon.
first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Up next for the
Just a simple
Orioles,
ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 1. Ball
The rest
2.
of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Inside,
inside.
just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
There's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And right back to the mound in plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman.
So digging in, Kobe Mayo.
Mayo.
That one fouled off. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Brent Hedrick. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Hee-haw!
He swings and fouls one off.
Outside.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 7th inning coming up. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 48.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One down.
Huh!
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Slider misses outside.
No.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. And the Yanks go quietly. It's the Yankees 7. And bottom of the 7th, digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom of the 7th. In the air to left center. Caballero has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Applies the tag. And they get two. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Franklin stands in now and watches strike one. Hedrick, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
For the Yankees, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Franklin off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Squirts away a little bit. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, shortstop, number 96.
No.
Step off, throw to first.
He made
and
it
dives
safe.
back in safely. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. That misses. And it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, and he hit
That
him.
hit him.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ground ball right side. Throws to Henderson. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering.
Coming on for the Orioles, Cam Sanders.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball.
One and 2 here on the inside corner for called strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That
Hook
one
ball.
finds the zone. That's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. You know, these...
Laser, base hit, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out on a tag.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Yeah, the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. That's through there for a strike.
Consistently attacking the right pitch is a great way to build confidence as a hitter. You start to think less at the plate the more often it happens, and it can have a snowball effect. And I think that's been the case today with all of the hard contact.
That misses the zone. Ball two. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
That's in for a strike. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit. 1 run is in.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And fouled off. Yankees up by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Jones on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Rip, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-4 ball game. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses. And the count now even up. That one missing inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
No, too low. That's a ball.
McMahon on at first, nobody out. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is McMahon, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the order. Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball one.
The Yankees trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Luis Garcia. Up the middle, Henderson. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. George Lombard Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Leody Taveras.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Carlos.
So they're down to their final out. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Foul ball. Hill is just one strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.